Oh,
Hi friends, welcome to today's class of Dead Funny University. This is the 28th episode in our Final Fantasy semester. We are continuing our conversation around Dirge. I am your host and fellow student Kelsey, and our teacher for this whole semester is Chris. Chris, how are we doing tonight?
doing pretty good. It's crazy to think that we're like almost at the end. Like I was thinking about that today. I was like, holy shit, what are we gonna do for DFU afterwards? Jesus Christ.
That is my job to figure out, and I got
That is
plans and ideas,
great.
guys. Worst case scenario, we can always start another semester around Mass Effect.
Oh god. Now I need to start making it my job my priority too. Oh,
We could talk about anything other than that. No, you will eventually have to sit through Mass Effect. Like, that's non-negotiable.
I know.
But another semester would be a lot right now.
Yeah. But no, they actually released some fucking information on the remake that I'm pretty pumped about that I don't think I've talked to you about yet, which is that they finally are doing something for the fans with the Buster Blade being as iconic as it is. You will no longer have to switch weapons if you don't want to. You can actually level up your swords and keep whichever swords you want to throughout the game.
Oh, hell yes! That's a fabulous change.
But one thing they said that made a lot of people worried was, well, each sword is going to have its own special technique. So it's like, oh, well, you're going to want to use all the other swords still. And then they go, but for those of you, once again, that are just big fans of the Buster Blade, once you master a sword, Cloud then learns that technique and can use it with any sword. So then you could just master and grind out all the other swords and then just go back to the Buster Blade and use every fucking technique of the game with just the Buster Blade, which is pretty fucking sweet.
If you really want to, they're just going to make you work for it, which is fine. Like, I am okay with games when they go, hey, we recognize this is a style thing for you, and we've built all these like extras into this that if you really need to do this, you're going to have to work for it. I support that decision, actually.
Yep. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that because then that gives people like, who have preferences over certain weapons and stuff like that a chance. There's also going to be some new weapons in there too that we haven't seen before, which is going to be cool. Yeah, they showed like a screen of some of the weapons that Cloud had in his inventory, and one of them that they brought back from the old game, which I'm not happy about. Fucking nail bat. It's literally a bat with a gigantic nail sticking out of it.
You told me about how much you hated this.
Nail bat. But they also have the iron sword too, which was never a sword in the original one. So so we know there's going to be new weapons per character, which is pretty cool. We're actually supposed to be getting, it just got confirmed that we're supposed to be getting a trailer at the upcoming Jump Fest or whatever the hell it is, the anime thing that's going on in Japan. So that's going to be awesome. Hopefully Red 13 makes an appearance because he's the only person in the game so far that we know we get in Midgard that has not made the appearance yet. So
not a person.
Oh, I'm sorry, an individual lion.
Team member.
Rawr.
I'm sorry, every now and then getting you on pedantic stuff makes me very happy because I get to correct you and piss you off.
My guy, though. And I also got super excited. On Black Friday, I was on my Xbox, and so I have the Final Fantasy movie. In fact, I have 2 copies of it. But whenever I bought mine, I bought it in 2005. And I bought it in 2005, it was just the movie. In 2006, they re-released it as the complete edition, and I never got that. So I wanted to get the complete edition, but everything I've seen on Amazon, I was like, this is the completed edition, yes, but it's also only in Japanese, not English. And I know the complete edition is out there in English, and I couldn't fucking find it. So whenever I was on Xbox and I was looking at Final Fantasy just to see what games they had going on sale for Black Friday, see if maybe I could pick up 12 or something cheaper than what the fuck it was. The movie popped up, and it was like $5. I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'll take a $5 gamble. That's fine. And I fucking bought it, and sure enough, fucking 2 hours and 6 minutes, all fucking English. Let's fucking get it. Completed series. So it has all the scenes in it. So happy.
That's a good use of that $5. That's fantastic.
I've only watched it like fucking 6 times since then. And that's a reference for people. As a reference for people at home who don't know what day it is. Right now, it is December the 3rd. So from Black Friday to now, it's not been that long.
Nope.
It has not been that long.
Nerd. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 days.
And I've watched it 6 times. So enough for 1 for a day, and then 2 on certain days.
How do you watch a movie that you've seen that many times twice in 1 day?
Because I'll watch it and I'm like, God damn it, that was so good. And then like I'll go about
You just
my day.
immediately?
And then later on, like I'll see like my AMV or something pop up, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, I gotta watch it again. And then I just put it on again.
Now, are you only watching it, or are you like doing other things on the side?
I'd say the first 2 times I watched it, I was only watching it. The other times it was like me doing editing, or like me focusing on some other fucking projects that I'm working on, or fucking looking over fucking finances and shit. So other shit.
Okay, sure. That makes sense, because if I've got something else going on that I'm focused on and I'm splitting, I get how you did this. I just thought it was like 6 versions, 6 times of you just sitting down being like, all right, let's go. Like, good God, dude.
That's how The Office is for me, though. I mean, some people are like, how do you watch The Office so many times? That's what The Office is. I literally put that in the background and fucking play like Minecraft or some shit, something that I can just fucking just dive into, and then I've seen the show so many times, I fucking know the entire fucking episode, so this shit just plays in my head without me even needing to fucking look at it. I just gotta hear it and I know what's happening.
I love how you mock me for playing Minecraft, and you just admitted you do it too.
I mock you for playing Minecraft because we never play anything together, and then I see you on, and I'm all like, Minecraft, so I'm just talking shit to talk shit. I love Minecraft. It's probably one of the greatest games of our generation, if I'm being honest. It really
we actually should play a couple of games together. We haven't done a duo queue together for a long time, but
yeah. Just play some shit. Started playing this new game I'm kind of addicted to called Remnant from the Ashes. It's pretty fucking good. It was a free game on Xbox. Mm-hmm. It was pretty fucking good. But yeah, it was, for a free game, it was very interesting. Just some of the overall things that you can do. And for those of you who are wondering what it is, last week and the week before, both those duo queues are me and Mike playing Remnant from the Ashes. The first one getting all the way up to the first boss, and then the second one, the actual boss encounter. So if you want to check it out and see what it's about,
watch our videos
and watch that. Yeah, exactly.
Some shameless self-promotion here.
I know, right? Fuck it, it's our channel. Why not?
You might as well.
Might as fucking well. Yeah, we got
you clearly Q's already
podcast.
Like us.
Yeah, Duo Q's podcasts are all over there. Fucking go watch them. It's fucking great. But yeah, so I don't think that there's too much other. I felt like there was something else that I was super excited about. Oh, they actually. I'll have to show them to you later, but they actually redid all the original backgrounds of the earlier characters in Final Fantasy VII with the new graphics, and they look fucking amazing. We already saw the one with Cloud, obviously, but they did Aerith and they did Barret. But the cool thing about Aerith, and everybody's like, well, they obviously did Tifa. They're just like really waiting before they show her off to us, obviously. But the cool thing with Aerith is that they really changed hers a lot. Because her original one, she's standing there, she's staring at the Highwind. But if you remember, Aerith dies way before we get the Highwind. Way before. So she never sees that ship.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that when you said she was staring at the Highwind. Okay.
Yep, so they took the Highwind out of the picture this time.
Just for continuity's sake.
That, and a lot of people were all like, they were probably tired of hearing, there's probably a glitch somewhere in the game involving the Highwind to be able to get Aerith back. So... that's all like, Aerith is dead. Alright? Get over your dead character.
Well, there was a glitch where she can show up later, right?
Yes, with Yuffie's warp glitch, yes.
Yeah.
You could warp straight past the death scene and still have Aerith on your team and fucking fight Sephiroth and all that.
So yeah, then you can see Aerith, like, you could through a glitch have Aerith see the Highwind.
It's not bringing her back, though.
That's true.
It's more of just glitching her death completely out of the game.
Yeah.
So.
Which, has no plot implications whatsoever.
No, not at all. You get to the end and Cloud saying stuff like, quick, we have to do this for Aerith. It was her last wish. And it's just like, Aerith is right here, though.
And Aerith is standing there like, I still have my materia in my hair.
Yeah, it never fucking fell out. Woo. Which that's cool, because I know that you've watched my AMV and she popped up in there a couple times, little Marlene. But Marlene is actually wearing Aerith's bow in the movie.
Oh.
I know, right? So cute. Little Marlene.
That is cute.
Little Marlene. I'm so ready to get that fucking day plan so we can fucking get the goddamn movie in. Oh my god. That is literally the reason I bought it. I was like, I have to have a complete edition.
I have to have it when Kelsey comes.
Kelsey
All right.
can't come over and us watch the non-complete edition. She has because the biggest part that's the difference for me that bugs the shit out of me. Well, one, there's like actual like blood and gore in the complete edition, and there's not in the original one, which is pretty cool.
So you're gonna have me watch the not original version?
No, you're gonna watch the. I'm sorry. The complete edition has the blood and guts. The non-complete edition does not. So I'm having you watch I think the non-complete edition is like an hour and 40 minutes. The complete edition is 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Okay.
So there's a good amount of like scenes and shit that were taken out.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
let's
and
not do
they
that.
added those back in. So one of the biggest ones for me is like they're retelling the story of Final Fantasy VII just a little bit. Mm-hmm. And whenever they show everybody going to fight Sephiroth, they do like 3 people on one side, 3 people on the other side, and then Cloud going straight up at Sephiroth. They switch between the 3 scenes. On the right is Tifa, Barrett, and Red 13 and Kate Sith. But in the original version, Kate Sith is riding on Red 13. And the complete version, in the complete version, he's riding Mog, which is more accurate to what the fuck happened back there. Mm-hmm. So as soon as I bought it, I fast forwarded to that scene, and I was like, "Show me Mog, show me Mog," and I was like, "There he is, you fat bastard! You just made me happy."
Good. You freaking stuffed toy.
Because it was like a roller coaster. I started it, and all of a sudden it was like all these Japanese subtitles and shit, and I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" And then I hear fucking Marlene go, "The live stream. It courses back and forth between our planet," and I was like, "Yes!" And I was like, all right, now I gotta find Mog. Where are you at, you beautiful son of a bitch? And I saw him, and I was like, fuck yeah! So
that's amazing.
Bought it! Yep, $5. Let's go. But yeah, that's where that's at. But I believe we're supposed to talk about Vincent at some point in this. At some point. He's in the movie, too. He's great. He's a good guy. He's a really, really, really stand-up guy. If you haven't met Vincent Valentine yet, he's a really stand-up guy. Does his own stuff, has his own video game. It's this little thing called Dirge of Cerberus. Don't know if you've heard of it.
Which we're probably supposed to be talking about at some point.
Yeah, maybe at some point. Who knows? It's going to get rewritten. I mean, it's just going to happen, folks. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's totally fucking happening. If anybody's sitting here like, there's no way they're going to change that legendary story. Let me tell you something.
You are wrong. You are probably very wrong. You're welcome to voice your opinion in the comments.
Yes, you are.
But then Chris is going to come and educate you. It's like a private study for yourself.
What people need to understand is that if they're willing to retcon something like Crisis Core, which came before the game, they are more than willing to just chop the fuck up Dirge of Cerberus, which came after the game. So it's a lot easier to do. But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Do you think his cape was artfully scissored out, or do you think that's just like fire in general use?
Slashed, strangled, and
shot at,
beaten, stabbed, and crushed, garroted and impaled, shot and executed without mercy.
She's creepy.
I'd bang her.
Would you? While she's talking all these terrible ways of killing people?
Absolutely. Are you telling me you're not hard right now? Like, fuck.
Somehow, no. I've resisted. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Her legs are hella fine. I will give you that one.
Thank you. And her cape? Bro. Don't you fucking tear. Oh.
Her legs are also hella fine.
I like how she's wearing like this science coat, but she's got like this go-go dress on. Like
yeah.
She's getting ready to go out to the club.
Who's asking?
Like, who the fuck wears that underneath the science coat? Like, let's be real.
Vincent
You only in porn.
What are you trying to go for?
Only in porn.
What are you trying to go for?
My apologies.
I mean,
what
I now have
major? What did you major in?
The commissioner has
what I need to know.
told me much about you.
That would be really fun to wear for cosplay, though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'd like to know.
I'd like to know what you majored and minored in.
I'm here on other business.
Majored on the
not
pole
right.
and I'm minored in science.
Yeah. Biology.
I've seen no
All I
trace
had to
of
do
them
was
or the squads that were
get a
seen
good
in
grade and I
Fight
got a lab coat.
Also, where are the 500 people who are supposed to still be
Yeah,
living?
D's still get lab coats. It's a dick joke.
Well, this is getting us nowhere.
Oh yeah!
Business to attend to. I'll see you around.
Business.
The commissioner keeps telling me I'm wasting my time. My time searching.
I mean, you only have one
Searching
eye,
for what?
so you probably have to spend twice as long as anybody else does.
Yeah.
So
Reason to
he
live.
might be right.
Oh,
might be right.
jeez. And she went like hard dark for my reason to live.
I guarantee you that turned Vincent on a little bit.
Oh,
How he
probably
is,
did.
I guarantee it. He was like, oh, this chick is right up my alley.
Why?
She gets me.
Soldier. In red.
He's talking about you, Vincent.
I was gonna say, we've had like 8 characters that are solely in red at this point, and a couple in blue, so whatever.
Whereabouts?
Little did you know this is the story of the Crips and the Bloods. How it all got started.
Town.
Are those their colors?
They
Red and blue.
Oh,
were gathering.
interesting.
Good Lord, Kelsey, you're so goddamn fucking sheltered.
There were no
Jesus.
gangs where I grew up.
Jesus.
Well, I think there were, but they're technically white supremacists.
I'm just done.
The show exists for a reason.
I'm just done. There's only so much I can handle in a day. And
Given that they didn't change where the fog was as they like went up the building, it looked more like it was a messed up screen than that there was actually like fog right there.
I only shot that bullet probably went through you to hit that wall behind you. Look at that.
We don't pay attention to physics here.
Bullshit.
Thanks. The
I would love for
warehouse.
Vincent just to go up and pimp slap the shit out of him with that
I know how
fucking
to get
golden
there.
arm. How do you know what
Who's-
Vincent wants?
It's through that gate.
He literally hasn't talked at all.
More importantly, who styled this child?
Do you have the car key?
Fucking Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, clearly, he's got like a Newsies cap
Come
on, and he's got some kind of
I
like
know someone who
jewelry.
does. Follow me.
I hate that.
Hey,
Vincent
it's
has
Cloud!
this, like,
It's Cloud!
oh, it is.
It's
Is it, or
Cloud!
is it supposed to be Zach?
No. Don't you
No, it's Cloud.
fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
There have been 3 people
There.
who've held that
That should
sword
let you through.
that I know of.
It's Angel!
Right.
Because there's so many people
Thanks,
screaming
kid.
for that one. Angel! Yeah!
Fuck is this kid
Okay.
wearing? Also,
Alright.
what happened to Vincent's hair?
Vincent's hair is the shit. Okay? It's so fucking cool.
Mom and Dad.
Vincent, like,
Right?
stuck his head in
But
a
I
meat grater or
couldn't
something.
move.
Good
I
God.
was too
He
scared.
looks like a badass.
But
Slap him. Like, snap out of it.
We still have not actually seen this child's face.
You little fuck. Slap him.
please, please, help me avenge their death.
No.
We are not slapping a small child for having feelings, Chris.
I want him to be like Rorschach right now. Like, if this was Rorschach, Rorschach would do like, no.
Yeah, Rorschach is the best role model. Not
He is.
He's
He is. One of mine. He's right up there next, like, the Grinch. Before he turned good.
Oh yeah, that mean Grinch. That's the best one.
Yes. This fucking kill him. Kill him, Vincent. Now. I don't even care about the other people. He needs to die.
What is his weapon? Is it a giant crossbow or something?
No, it's a sword on one side and a fucking cannon. How could you lose? Easily. You're fucking with Vincent. Goddamn Valentine. That's his middle name. Goddamn.
His mom gave it to him. His dad was really excited.
Vincent goddamn Valentine.
You know, this is the first time I've ever felt the rain on my skin.
Maybe we could have a lot of firsts
But
together.
then again, I hadn't even seen the sky until a few days ago.
Ooh, what does that mean? Should I stay in a hotel room? Oh yeah.
I don't like her. You can bang her, but I don't like her.
That might be my future wife. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna need you to watch your tongue.
So you're Vincent Valentine.
You can bang her. I just don't like her.
Protomateria.
Her hair's doing weird shit.
Materia.
Yes, the key to controlling Omega. We know you have it.
Her butt cape is
Hand it
fuzzy?
over now.
I know,
Interesting.
that's what I said.
Kill you
Let me cover up on that. Let's go.
It will keep you warm. Not so much in the rain.
She keeps
Not
me
one to
wondering.
bargain.
Let's go.
Then I'll make sure you suffer.
God. Stop being a sadist.
Time to die.
Did you not hear? My name is Vincent motherfucking Valentine. Alright?
I like that this is a slappy bow and a gun at the same time. That seemed to hurt.
I mean, she can punch really hard. She can whip my ass, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to beat you if you want to be beat up. Like, I think that defeats the purpose a little bit for her.
Oh, look at that. It's the first time it transforms into chaos form in the game. Yeah.
Chaos form is very feminine, actually, as far as the face is concerned.
That proto materia.
Neat.
Now we're back.
It's gotta do hell on your, like, gastrointestinal system. He probably, like, just has chaotic diarrhea after this every time.
Oh man, yeah, imagine it. Every time you like transform, you come back and you just shit yourself. Like uncontrollably too. You know?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Like you would have to wear diapers every battle. Multiple, not just one. The first one's getting exploded straight through. That shit's happening.
That's true.
Easily. Dude, that was true. That's my new favorite superhero right there.
Why?
That is my new favorite superhero right there. It's not the one anyone asked for, but goddamn it, is he the one that we need. He's super, and on top of that, he's still human. He still shits himself.
He's got his flaws.
I mean, who doesn't shit themselves from time to time? Let's be real.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
Talk.
Backstory.
Why did you let this happen? Silence. You.
Silence!
I hate him.
Why? Why can't these people just keep quiet?
That's a great question, Aljo.
Hojo, God, there are so many people who needed to shoot you.
I can use money for my next experiment.
God, I hate Hojo. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him dead. Chaos poop right on his face.
Success here will justify.
He's about to give Vincent the best power in the world.
Chaos poop?
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah. I did not see the cha-cha-cha coming at the end of that. You're killing me.
I would love for him to just get up right now, look at whoever the fuck is walking towards him, and just be like, where is the bathroom? That is what I sound like when I need to take a monster shit too. There she is.
Looks a lot like Aerith.
But she's not. Sephiroth's mommy. breathing.
From
Well, look who's awake.
Hojo. God. Who would ever intentionally sleep with Hojo?
I think
Hold
it's just
on.
like, well, look
I'll
who's
release
awake.
you.
That bitch, you can't see me. I mean, not
Those
only-
shoes on in the...
Right?
Of course he did.
Safe inside the WRO headquarters.
I mean, she is
I
so
carried you
fucked.
back
Like,
here
not
from
only does
Edge
she only
after
have
you
one
collapsed during
eye,
your fight with Deep
but she
Round.
also has glasses. Like, I mean, how
It
fucked can
seems
your
like
eyesight be?
the beast inside you went a
That
little
does seem
wild
rather
back
terrible.
there.
It's a good point.
I'm pretty sure she can't
This
see like
happen
fucking
often?
2 feet in front of her.
Probably not.
Went wild.
With
you
or
mean
without the glasses.
Chaos.
Chaos? Your body harbors the chaos gene?
Yes. No. Wait. Maybe.
Gene?
Oh, so that explains your relationship with Dr. Lucrezia Crescent. Were you the product
What?
of one of her experiments?
I know. Right?
Lucrezia's
What?
What?
experiments.
I like how you're mocking me.
I apologize. That wasn't what
I wasn't
meant.
mocking you. I was mocking you. What?
Lucrezia
The fuck?
was researching.
Man, he's got one hell of a thigh gap there.
Don't tell me
It's fucking
you
sexy.
didn't know.
It's really not.
Vincent could get it.
Crescent, Shinra
Is there
Class A
anybody in this game
scientist
you don't want to
specializing
get
in
banged by?
biotechnology. In her research thesis,
I don't
The
know
Chaos
yet.
Pulse,
We'll see.
she refers to chaos as one of the sentient xenoforms residing among us. However, the theories that she presented in her work were so abstract and complex.
I feel the blonde chick would be probably fucking terrible at
I'm
sex.
so sorry. Still, awaken.
I mean, she has to navigate a lot by feel alone, so...
Are you
I
alright?
feel like a fucking braille book.
Can I
There are worse things
see
to
that
be.
thesis?
It's true.
Unfortunately, no.
I don't know what the fuck's going on
top
with that
of
other
being
arm.
obscure, it was never even submitted to the Shinra database. All I know is what I saw while going through the company's archives.
She's got a robot arm. That's an automatic pass.
Vincent,
That's
Automatic.
true, actually. I don't know that
have
she
you
has an arm
recovered
there.
already?
She has an arm there. It just looks robotic. Which, like I said, is an automatic pass. I don't want to be in the middle
Scared
of
she'll
something.
get a
and-
short and squeeze it off?
Exactly, yes. That's terrifying. Terrifying.
And to your viewers, if any of you have any artist experience, please draw that and send it to Chris.
That's
No,
not...
that's horrifying.
What is the status of our keeper?
There you go, her. She can't
His
get it.
location
'Cause
remains
I'm
unchanged
sure
since the
she
confrontation.
is way too young.
We can
Oh,
assume
okay. I was
this
gonna
is
say, she's
WR
really pretty. What's your
headquarters.
issue? But fair point.
I'm not trying to catch a case. That's my goddamn
Yeah.
issue, Kelsey.
One stone.
Oh, fuck. Those gotta be some light up sketches right there. Look at that. The fuck out of here with that nonsense. She gotta be like 14.
So, Rosso the Crimson told you that
God,
proto-materia
so
is the key to controlling
repetitive.
Omega.
What is?
Rosso
Yeah.
the
Russell
Crimson?
Yeah.
Any ideas?
I just call her my future waifu, but yeah. So.
Yeah.
Soul rot of terra corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream.
Although Tifa would
To
whip
beckon
her
forth
ass,
an
so.
ultimate fate.
Oh yeah, that'd be a
Behold
hot fight.
mighty chaos. Omega Squire to the lofty heavens.
Where'd you...
A passage from Dr. Crescent's thesis. But that's all I know. Unfortunately, I only saw a fragment of the document.
It's because you're fucking blind,
However,
right?
chaos, Omega, and
Vincent. Valentine. Vincent
all
motherfucking
seem to be
goddamn
connected to
Valentine.
Dr. Crescent in some way. There's no other explanation. I think we'll need to gather more data on her to get anywhere.
What now?
Oh boy.
Blue the blue. With the ridiculous cod pieces shown up.
got his priorities right.
You know how those became famous, right?
What?
It was a fashion statement around Henry VIII's time, but Henry VIII ended up with some venereal diseases that swelled it, but not like in the woo fun sex way, in the this is painful and I can't pee anymore way. And so he had to get larger and larger cod pieces, and everybody was like, oh, it's because he's trying to show off his manhood, so it became a fashion statement in English court to have like massive cod pieces. But it was because of venereal disease.
See, that would be the one time I wouldn't want to be back in the old days.
Go.
Because then they'd be like, well, let's just bleed it. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's just stick some leeches on there.
Well, I was talking more about the knife cut, but you know, let's not do that.
Either way, not great.
Vincent! The enemy has breached the main gate. Hurry!
Yeah, Vincent, run.
How can you run in those boots?
Because he's a goddamn beast. Literally. He's a motherfucking murderer.
What?
You didn't see shit.
It couldn't be.
Get out of here, bro.
You
no
saw
way
someone
you saw
walk.
anything. She didn't see anything.
Digital people. I don't actually want to go all murderer. She can really dodge in those shoes. Damn.
And that dress, that little, there's no room for her to stretch her legs. But alright.
Yeah.
Mr. Valentine! A sizable enemy unit is headed straight for the command center. Please, sir, you have to help the commissioner. Take that!
Yeah, what if we want to just let him die? Who cares? How important is the commissioner, really?
Kids it.
Hey!
Don't worry, I'll be fine here. But Vincent, the Sviets, Azul is still on the loose.
Kate Sith is so cute.
Right?
Man, he's got a custom order to those shoes. You can tell.
This guy fucks.
She also has to custom order those shoes. Those things are huge.
Don't move.
Very perceptive of you.
I mean, I don't get it.
I knew it.
The chick who literally has dog shit for eyesight.
Shulk.
She's just able to see everything.
I mean, does she have to moan the name
I have
out?
no
Jesus.
acquaintances in the WRO.
So,
Ugh.
Both changed.
If that's the moaning your girls
So
are doing,
much.
you're doing something wrong.
Oh, you haven't changed at all. Not in 10 years.
okay, so maybe.
Siblings?
It's me.
Because, I mean, she was like 14
Sure.
and she hasn't changed in 10 years when she'd be 24, so
I've been searching for you for so
could
long.
be a chance.
She's now on the potentially bangable table.
Until I see a driver's license. 2 forms of ID.
Don't take another step.
Whoa.
It doesn't matter who I am or who you are.
You're fucking dead to me now. I'll take that other eyeball.
My
Tell her.
current mission as a deep ground soldier is all that is relevant.
No, it does matter. Even though 10 years have passed, you're still Shulk, my only sister.
Take her other eye. Take her other eye. God damn it.
10 years. Has it been that long?
No.
When they came to take me away, I was told I had potential.
To be insulted.
But those words were nothing but a
Uh-huh.
precursor to a decade of suffering. They manipulated my mind.
Says every gifted
until I
child
was a
today.
shadow of my original self. The pain, the fear. For 10 years I lived in hell far deeper than any you could imagine.
I haven't seen
look
you in
at
10
me.
years, but I'm gonna assume nothing bad
I
happened to
should be
me.
19 this year.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. You
I
good?
received my daily dose of Mako. This fight didn't last a day.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on this one.
However,
Because then that
I
would
don't
mean that
consider
she's like
myself the least bit
9. Like
unfortunate.
her body's a 9-year-old, but she's 19.
Except that for so long
yeah.
I held on to a
Yeah, I might
foolish thread
take
of
a hot
hope
pass on
that
that.
someday someone would come to save me.
I feel very confident that I can firmly say here on the internet that I am not attracted to children. So.
There you go.
It's time to
Totally
put
put
the
that out
past
for the
behind
public.
us.
That's for sure.
Yeah, me either. Just FYI.
Reeve to
General
SD.
dead funny policy. Don't be attracted to children.
There
So,
we go.
You are Shalua's younger sister.
Hashtag PSA.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now I can terminate both of you at once.
Look at her.
She can barely look at
That's
you.
the price Shalua has paid fighting Shinra for the past 10 years. She has
You
even
feel like
more
you're
than
so
her
clever.
I do.
heart, more than her eye.
I don't know
She
about
has
that.
put her life on the line, time and time again,
She's about to put her other eye on the
all
line.
to find her lost sister. More than half her organs have been reconstructed. Not a day goes by when
Jesus,
Shalua
why?
doesn't suffer the pain of 100 souls. But still, she...
Enough. I've heard enough.
Yeah, we'll just put out your fire and then see what happens.
What happened?
They shorted him out.
Vincent.
Alright. Super confused. I've
Yeah.
been searching for like my
Use
long
these.
lost sister for fucking 10 years. I'm not sure I would just leave her.
Well, if your sister then's like, I'm gonna destroy
Don't
you.
worry. The bullets will only sedate her. Let Vincent handle this.
He's using sedative bullets? Not common.
Shell!
Man, that girl can really run in heels. His whole family's very agile.
It's almost like they should have been in Jurassic World.
Scott bought me that movie and I lost my mind. I'm really excited.
That guy fucks.
We meet again.
Stop that.
Answer me this. Do you know why you even exist?
No, dude, I don't know who God is.
No, but I know it isn't to be your plaything. Ugh,
Just as I
God, he's
thought.
hella creepy.
Ignorant to your own destiny. Very well. I'll show you what you really are. You think
Interesting.
that toy can penetrate my armor?
Now we're talking about penetrate.
Enough
Shit.
of the games, Vincent. Give me the proto-materia.
Vincent! Over here!
Why do they never say it's full? Really pissing me off.
You can't
Vincent
run!
Valentine?
Vincent motherfucking goddamn Valentine.
Ah, he got another middle name
did.
while he was at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fits.
Oh shit.
Nice.
For all my Dark Star fans out there, bitches love cannons. Am I right? I'm right. That guy fucks, by the way.
I mean,
I mean, not anymore, because he's blown up by a goddamn fucking bazooka. But before,
yeah.
You shouldn't leave those things lying around.
Yeah, Reeves. You fuck.
Somebody's spidey senses are going off. Oh, that would be why.
told me bitches love cannons. Oh my god, yes.
Well done.
Chaos materia time?
Through my barrier.
Ugh. He really wants to sleep with Vincent. Can you tell? I can tell.
Long has it been since I faced a worthy opponent?
His mouth is weirdly big.
You may think this is the end.
Why give him time to monologue? Shooty McShoot shoot.
Vincent can't though. Cause that guy fucks. Gotta respect the game.
Damn it!
Well, we learned two very important things. Vincent's true name, and that Azul fucks.
I'm sure only his loving wife. They probably got beautiful children that are now going to mourn his death.
Nope.
Not dead?
They doesn't have a wife. They just got a sling of girlfriends. That dude fucks. You know what I mean? He's a different lady every night type of guy. You know what I mean?
That, I imagine, would be hard for him. Fine. I've never been at a bar and been like, see the guy with the blue embedded in his face? That's the guy I want to take home. That's never happened to me.
Yeah, but it's
or
more
anybody
like,
I know, but maybe I'm just way too vanilla to even begin to understand.
It's more like being in the bar and being like, holy shit, like, I don't think I have a choice. Like, if that guy wants to take me home, I couldn't stop it from happening. So
that is a terrifying reality. Don't even talk about that. He's very scary. He's huge. Pretty sure his biceps were the size of my, like, waist. That's insane.
Dude's gigantic, for sure.
Yeah. Very scary, man. What did we actually learn in this episode?
Fucking, I'd sling it to Rosa East.
That girl's your sister.
Yes, and that she's 9. And
yes.
You should be attracted to children. I think that was the biggest.
Yeah, that was
lesson
definitely
that
the biggest
anybody could turn away with that, for sure. We got a little bit more on the fact that Lucrezia was actually running experiments on the theory of chaos.
Specifically with chaos. So she might be the reason Vincent is the way that he is.
Well, Hojo is, but...
Well, Hojo's part of it, but he may not have come up with all the science behind it himself.
True. Guess we'll just have to find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Don't you even start that nonsense. Everybody, we hope that you enjoyed this particular lesson at Dead Money University. Please come back again next week where we'll have another class in this semester. Please come and interact with us in the comments on our or on our Twitch or Twitter links, which are below. You can chat with some of us directly or chat with the actual channel directly. And then, as always, please like and subscribe to this video. It's hugely helpful to us. We're a new channel. We're growing. And as many followers as we can get is really helpful to us, actually. And then, as always, share this video and the rest of the semester, in fact, or any of the other videos that we have with your friends to help us continue to grow. But we look forward to seeing you in the next class. Bye, friends.